There is a silent presence, already undisturbed, untouched. Within that, a foreign idea appears that a person, an object, a failing business, or this world can take peace away. In that very idea, a quiet movement has already begun. The movement that divides what is whole into what disturbs and what is disturbed. Even in what appears as a child at play, tapping a screen, repeating a game, drawn again and again to the same image, the same movement is present. Unaware, it continues, turning through habit, appearing as endless play. What is known as birth gives rise to what is called a child. Toys are offered not because the child asked, but to keep attention occupied with something. The same movement that offers the toy is already restless within itself, unable to rest as being. It assumes the child too must not be still. So, what is known as boredom is filled with distraction, and the habit continues, turning upon itself without beginning or end. The same movement appears as what is called a parent, watching what is called a child, judging, guiding, protecting, all in the name of care, yet unknowingly repeating the very restlessness it seeks to end. Neither is cause nor effect. Both are reflections of one movement appearing as two. Business, work, relationships all appear through the same movement. All disturbances arise in the same field. When the repetition is observed without interference, it begins to soften. Stillness moves through both, not child, not parent, simply as presence, moment by moment. If what appears as Buddha is sitting under the Bodhi tree, can anything touch that which does not move? Can family, property, the world, poverty, wealth, illness, or health, the passing of seasons, or what others perceive and believe, disturb what is already always still? Only the movement of mind creates the appearance of disturbance. Only the movement of mind creates the appearance of disturbance. When that movement is seen within for what it is, peace is not gained, not claimed, it was never lost. Because there is no one sitting under the Bodhi tree. Others may see someone sitting, but that seeing is perception itself, arising from mind. What appears to sit is not sitting at all. There is no movement, no me, no revising of the past. Without movement, without repetition, without the veil of illusion, even what appears as disturbance is part of the same veil, a ripple in the same dream. The same mind that defines disturbance also defines peace. When both are seen for what they are, what remains is already undisturbed. When both peace and disturbance are seen for what they are, something wordless remains. It does not move towards peace, nor away from disturbance. It does not compare, it does not seek. It was here before the thought of peace, before the dream of disturbance. It does not belong to anyone. It cannot be practiced or maintained. It does not fade with time or return with effort. It is the same stillness that was before the first thought, before the first breath, before even the sense that something is. The mind cannot find it because the mind itself is movement. Yet when that movement ends, it is seen, not as experience, but as the ground upon which all experience appears and disappears. Nothing needs to stop for it to be. Even movement arises in it. Even illusion is held by it. And when that is seen, there is no longer a someone trying to stay in peace, nor world trying to take it away. There is only what has always been. Nothing acts, nothing suffers, only the timeless, formless. What has always been does not need to be found. It was never missing. It only seemed hidden beneath the noise of trying to see. Even now, words appear and dissolve, just as the breath does. The listening itself does not move. It is the same stillness that watched every thought come and go. Nothing needs to be understood. Nothing needs to be changed. The wind moves, the world turns, and yet nothing ever leaves the stillness. It does not belong to anyone. It is not earned. It is not given. It is. And in that simple saying, the search ends. Not because peace is found, but because there was never anyone who lost it. It is not reached by effort, nor given as a reward. It is that which sees the seeing, that which hears the hearing, silent and untouched by any movement. It is already here, always.